Kobe was known as a fierce competitor on the basketball court.
科比被人
The
所熟知
greatest
是
of
因为
all
他在篮
time,
球
a
场上的
writer,
卓越
an
表现，
Oscar winner, and the Black Mamba.
很多的头衔最后是黑曼巴，
奥斯卡奖得主以及黑曼巴的身份
是
为人
But to
所熟知。
me, he was Kobe, my boo-boo, my baby, my papi chulo.
这是他和科比之间的一些爱称。
I was
对
his VB,
全都
his
是
principessa,
科比在生活
his
当中的昵
reina,
称。
his queen mamba, and his Visky, Maniski, Fabuliski. I couldn't see him as a celebrity, nor just an incredible basketball player. He was my sweet husband and the beautiful father of our children.
他是我最棒的丈夫以及
He was
孩子
my
们最好的
everything.
最好的父亲。
Kobe and I have been together since I was 17 and a half years old.
在17岁半
I
的时
was
候，我
his
们俩
first
就在一起了。
girlfriend,
没错
his first love, his wife, his best
作为他的
friend,
初恋，作为
his
他的妻
confidant,
子，
and his protector.
同样，最后也是作为他的
He
守
was the
护
most
者。
amazing husband.
狗哥也是
Kobe
来到
loved
了
me
现
more
场。
than I could ever express
坎
or
内斯
put
帕
into
克
words. He was the early bird, and I was the night owl. I was fire, and he was ice, and vice versa at times. We balanced each other out. He
他
would
的
do
生活当
anything
中
for
是一
me.
个极其勤奋的人。
I have no idea how I deserved a man that loved and wanted me more than Kobe. He was charismatic, a gentleman. He was loving, adoring, and romantic. He
他
was
认为科
truly
比
the
是一
romantic
个
one in our
非常
relationship
绅士，
and looked forward to
并且在
Valentine's
这
Day
段
and our
关系当
anniversaries
中，
every year.
非常浪漫的一个人。
He
每
planned
年的情
special
人节都会
anniversary
给他准备
trips
很意外的
and a
惊喜
special。traditional gift for every year of our marriage.
我们每年
He
结婚
even
纪念日会有一
handmade
个
my
传统
most
的礼
treasured
物，
gifts.
是
He just thought outside the box and was so
科
thoughtful,
比的
even
父
while
母
working hard to
也
be
是
the best
频繁的被
athlete.
镜头所照到。
He gifted me the actual notebook and the blue dress Rachel McAdams wore in the Notebook movie. When I asked him why he chose the blue dress, he said it was because it's a scene when Allie comes back to Noah. We had hoped to grow old together like the movie. We really had an amazing love story.
他给了我一
We loved
个
each other
笔
with
记
our
本，
whole
里面是
beings.
装满所有的
Two
电影的。
perfectly
我
imperfect
们
people
非常喜欢一
making
起
a
看电
beautiful
影的感
family
觉。
and raising our sweet and amazing girls.
我们一起在
A couple weeks
经营着
before
我们
they
非常美好的
passed,
家庭。
Kobe sent
德
me
罗
a
赞和
sweet
邓肯，
text
后面是克里斯
and
波什。
mentioned how he wanted to spend time together. Just the two of us, without our kids, because I'm his best friend first.
我们有的时候会
We
两
never
个人
got the
在一
chance
起，
to
没有
do it.
孩子彼此之间
We
的
were
二人
busy
世界里，
taking
我是
care
他
of our
很棒的
girls and
最好
just
的朋
doing our
友。
regular, everyday responsibilities. But I'm thankful I have that recent text. It means so much to me. Kobe wanted us to renew our vows. He wanted Natalia to take over his company, and he wanted to travel the world together. We had always talked about how we'd be the fun grandparents to our daughter's children.
我们经常会
We
畅
would
想
have
我
been the
们成
coolest
为
grandpa.
这个爷爷奶奶的时候，
Kobe was the MVP of girl dads, or MVD. He never left the toilet seat up.
科比不仅是 MVP， 也是 MVD 呢，他是最有价
He
值的父
always
亲。
told the girls how beautiful and smart they are,
他经常告诉
He
女
taught
儿
them how to be
她们有多
brave
甜，她们
and how to
有
keep
多
pushing
美。
forward when things get tough. And when Kobe retired from the NBA, he
当他
took
从
over
NBA
dropping
退
off
役的
and
时候
picking up our girls from school since I was at home pregnant with Bianca and just recently home nursing Capri.
在她怀上比安卡的时候，他会
When
经
Kobe
常
was
送
still
孩子们去
playing,
上
I
学。
used to show up an hour early to be the first in line to pick up Natalia and Gianna from school, and I told him he couldn't drop the ball once he took over. He was late one time, and we most definitely let him know that I was never late.
讲的应该是有
So
一
we
次些
showed
孩子
up
迟到了。
1 hour and
然后
20 minutes early after
他就
that.
说：“我以后再也不会迟到了。”
He always knew there was room for improvement and wanted to do better. He happily did carpool and enjoyed spending time in the car with our girls. He was a doting father, a father that was hands-on and present. He helped me bathe Bianca and Capri almost every night. He would sing them silly songs in the shower and continue making them laugh and smile as he lathered them in lotion and got them ready for bed.
一个称职的父亲在晚上会给女儿们讲故事，陪女儿们整晚并且会听女儿们，会跟女儿们一起唱歌。
8 times up and down our hallway. He loved taking Bianca to Fashion Island and watch her play in the koi pond area, and loved taking her to the park. Their most recent visit to the koi pond was the evening before he and Gigi passed. He shared a love of movies and the breakdown of films with Natalia. He enjoyed renting out theaters and taking Natalia to watch the newest Star Wars movie or Harry Potter films.
他和娜塔莉亚会一起看哈利波特，去电影院看各种各样的戏剧。
He loved your typical tearjerkers too. He liked watching Stepmom, Steel Magnolias, and Little Women. He had a tender heart. Kobe somehow knew where I was at all times, specifically when I was late to his games. He would worry about me if I wasn't in my seat at the start of each game and would ask security where I was at the first timeout of the first quarter.
每次当我在看他比赛时候迟到的时候，他就会问安保我在哪儿。他是一个非常关心我的人。
I think anyone with kids understands that sometimes we can't make it out the door on time. And eventually he was used to my tardiness and bawled out. The fact that he could play on an intense professional level and still be concerned by making sure we made it to the game safely was just another example of how family came first to him. He loved being Gianna's basketball coach. He told me he wished he would have convinced Natalia to play basketball so that they could have spent even more time together. But he also wanted her to pursue her own passion. He watched Natalia play in a volleyball tournament on her birthday, on January 19th. And he noticed how she's a very intelligent player. He was convinced she would have made a great point guard with her vision of the court. And he told me that he wanted Bianca and Capri to take up basketball when they get older so he could spend just as much time with them as he did with Gigi. And Kobe always told Bianca and Capri that they were going to grow up and play basketball and mix they ass up. Now they won't have their daddy and sister here to teach them, and that is truly a loss I do not understand. But I'm so thankful Kobe heard Coco say, Dada. He isn't going to be here to drop Bianca and Capri off at pre-K or kindergarten. He isn't going to be here to tell me to get a grip V when we have to leave the kindergarten classroom, or show up to our daughter's doctor's visits for my own moral support. He isn't going to be able to walk our girls down the aisle or spin me around on the dance floor while singing PYT to me. But I want my daughters to know and remember the amazing person, husband, and father he was. The kind of man that wanted to teach the future generations to be better and keep them from making his own mistakes.
他认为科比是一个会教导下一辈，能够让下一代变得更出色的这样一个丈夫，一个父亲。He taught us all valuable lessons about life and sports through his NBA career, his books, his show Detail, and his Punies podcast series. And we're so thankful he left those lessons and stories behind for us. He was thoughtful and wrote the best love letters and cards. And Gigi had his wonderful ability to express her feelings into paper and make you feel her love through her words. She was thoughtful like him. They were so easy to love. Everyone naturally gravitated towards them. They were funny, happy, silly, and they loved life. They were so full of joy and adventure. 非常的可爱，热爱生活。
爱上他们是一件多么理所当然的事情。
God knew they couldn't be on this earth without each other. He had to bring them home to heaven together. Babe, you take care of our Gigi. And I got Nani, Bibi, and Coco. We're still the best team. We love and miss you, Boo Boo and Gigi.
他说：“科比，你在天上，要照顾好吉吉。
May you both rest in peace and have fun in heaven until we meet again one day.
还有比安卡。” 他们依旧会是，我们会是很棒的一家人。
Forever and always, Mommy。
瓦妮莎的最后一段话，其实和我们平时说的那些祝福也会有很大的相似之处。在天上，科比和吉吉还会在一起。他也希望科比能够在天上照顾好自己的女儿。我们还是那个最棒的团队，我们还是一家人，我们还是一支所有人都